Hey everyone, it's currently around, I would say 8:50, and I just wanted to tell you guys all some things that I didn't really manage to talk about on Friday. But before that, I would like to let you know that in 10 minutes time I do have my PLP workshop. I don't even know what number it is anymore. And speaking of PLP, today is my day of actually focusing a lot on PLP, just because that's one of the first exams I'm going to be doing. In fact, on the 11th of February, I believe. Clearly, I've memorized all the dates, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to be focusing mainly on that. And I also bought my lunch, which I'm going to be sharing with you all later on. And at the same time, my large oat latte, which is really delicious. So basically what happened after the solicitor's accounts exam, I just want to tell you guys all about that. As soon as the exam finished, everybody started talking about what did they get for the ledgers, and was the balance a 0-0? Like, you know, the balance should be 0-0 according to all the mark schemes that I've seen previously of my formatives, and as well as the consolidation tasks that I've talked about also when I was revising. And one thing that is for sure is the fact that you need to get balance 0-0. Now, I did get the balance 0-0, but I'm not really sure because what if the question has changed and the balance is not supposed to be 0-0 anymore? So I was feeling a bit worried about that, and I was thinking, whatever, it's gone anyway. So I didn't really think much of it, but some people got 0-0, some people didn't. And that made me feel a bit curious about what's going to happen really on the results day, and who's going to be correct and who's not really not correct. So that's basically pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say. And also over the weekend I did mega plan on what to really do on my core subjects, which is i.e. PLP, BLP, and the litigation. What to really do in terms of revision and how to really make my guide, because I realized one thing about LPC is not about you memorizing the content, it's about how well you can organize your stuff in a folder. That's basically pretty much the main concept of LPC. Can you really organize your notes in a manner that you can use in any kind of situation, in any kind of scenario for that particular topic? And that's basically pretty much it. That's all I'm trying to do in the LPC. Yeah, and also I got my gym back today. And today apparently is my last day of my membership. So I'm going to go and do that. I'm going to also renew it, which is for the next 3 months again, so that I can go for the next 3 months. But honestly, I haven't gone to the gym for the past 1 month or more than that, actually. That was solely because I couldn't do, because I had so many things to do in terms of education wise, and I had 4 exams pending. So I couldn't really prioritize gym, but hopefully until my exams start again, I'm definitely going to go to the gym and lose some weight, because I have definitely gained some. So yeah, now I might be getting late for my PLP workshop, which is happening at 9 a.m. I'm not even sure what room it is. So I'm going to check that out, and then I'll see you guys after the PLP. Guys, my ID fell some midway and I had to come back here to get it. It was in the advocacy room, so that was so annoying. I need to I thought I was gonna be on time, but I'm not, clearly. Hey everyone, I finished my PLP workshop at about 10:30, and then I came and sat down with one of my friends and I spoke to her, and we spoke about how we are so behind revision and how we should be catching up, because it's getting really hard for all of us to really keep up with it, and especially because all of the exams are coming up very soon and my prep level is below 0. So what I'm gonna do now is essentially have my lunch as quickly as possible, and then I'm gonna start doing prep for PLP. Now, some people might disagree with this and they might be like, why are you starting with property law? Because it's probably one of the, not easy, but like it's pretty much understandable But the reason is because I don't want to put it too off and think that, oh yeah, I'm going to ace that anyway because it's so good and stuff. No, I'm going to start prepping for it as equally as I should be for all the other exams. For example, business law, civil litigation, criminal litigation. And I agree when people say that sometimes that you should start with business law. But the business law one is actually on the 16th of February. So I do have a little bit of time, but today I just wanted to fully focus on property law because property law sounded very property law is like one of the first ones that I'm going to have on the 11th of February, I believe. And just because it is considered understandable, it doesn't mean that I can leave it on the last minute, if you get me, because I want to make sure that because it's so understandable, I want to ace it the most. I want to ace it more. So yeah, that's basically my goal for today, is to revise and make like a whole guide as much as I can, as detailed as I can about PLP. And on tomorrow is very unpredictable what I'm going to do, but I do have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to really make sure that I'm starting prepping for all the other ones. So now what I'm going to do is take a 30-minute lunch break, and then I'm going to start doing PLP hopefully as much as I can and as long as I can for today. So I'm going to be watching this movie right now in 2x speed. And I'm going to have my new obsession, Plant Chef roasted vegetable hummus and harissa sandwich. And I have a little bit of Lindor right here. So cute. And also I still did not finish my oat latte from the morning, which is very surprising because I think because it got cold, it doesn't taste as good. And also another thing that I wanted to share with you all is the fact that... what else did I want to share? Oh yeah, that today my new vlog is going to be uploading, which is all about last week's submission for advocacy and solicitors accounts exams and how did I feel and everything. But obviously I missed out saying what I wanted to say for that. My experience of the solicitors accounts, I couldn't really film it on the day because it was so busy. But I've spoken about in this week's vlog, so you can see, you can watch this week's vlog and you'll find out. So guys, I just also finished almost uploading my last week's vlog about my advocacy and solicitors accounts, but I don't know why, but my PLR and the WAE exams one doesn't really come up on the page, and that's very worrying because I really wanted to share with you all my thoughts with the PLR and the wills and administration exam, but it's not working for some reason. It's still saying processing, even though I uploaded it like on the 30th of December 2021. So yeah, that's very worrying because I really wanted to share that with you all, but I don't know what happened, so it doesn't really show up. But hopefully today at about 3 I'm just gonna upload this advocacy solicitors accounts one so that everyone will know what it's like to take those exams, because honestly I don't see any kind of videos like that in YouTube, very detailed. So now I'm getting very late for my PLP revision, so I'm gonna go and do that now. Hey guys, today's a Tuesday of the week, which is the 11th of January 2022, and today basically I have oh my god, look at my spots everywhere. But today I do have BLP workshop and also the criminal litigation workshop as well. So the BLP one unfortunately has been moved to online from 10:30 till 12 p.m. today, and then the criminal litigation one is at 1:30 till 3. And yesterday I did spend quite a lot of time doing PLP, which I'm going to try and do today as well, because what I'm trying to do is finish PLP as much as I can in terms of revision, making the guide, whatever it is. And also in the morning I did go to sleep again at 6:30 to 7:30, and then I came and I brought my lunch. Unfortunately I didn't buy any coffee because I'm really trying to save my money, and that makes it really hard. But instead of coffee, I'm going to try and drink water today instead. And also, for God's sake, I really need to upload this vlog about my advocacy and solicitors accounts. I don't know what happened to the PLR and the wills and administration. I really wanted that get uploaded and stuff, so that everyone could see, future LPC students, how is it like, how does it feel, at least per my point of view. So now what I'm gonna do is focus on PLP and trying to finish that guide as much as I can, because I do also have to start doing BLP tomorrow. And hopefully I did also bring my gym kit, so if I feel like it's necessary for me to go to the gym, I will. I also applied for the renewal of my gym membership in the morning, literally at around 5:30 or something, and I did that, and then I went to and then I prayed, and then I went back to sleep. So I do have to upload my video. Today, no matter what. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I think at lunchtime or something, after the BLP workshop basically. And honestly, I do hate with all my heart online classes, because online classes do not benefit me in any shape or form. I just there listen, and then if they call out your name, they're like, where have you been? So that's very annoying. And I also got my BLP mock back, which obviously I failed because I didn't even put any effort in it. All I wanted to do, my purpose of doing the mocks was essentially to get access of the mark scheme, because the mark scheme is so important. Like, if you don't know what they're looking for, you will never pass. That's how it is. So the whole purpose of doing the mocks is essentially to fail so that you can get the mark scheme, and then they will give you the answers. So that's very important in my opinion. That's the whole point. But some people say they didn't do the mock because they thought, what's the point? I haven't even learned the content, but it doesn't matter. You're still gonna get access to the mark scheme. They're never gonna give you the mark scheme if you have not done the mock, if you know what I mean. And I feel like workshop answers are good, but they're not enough in my opinion. So which is why it's very important for you to do the mock. If you're listening to this and you're an LPC student right now, please do the mocks, because then they give you the answers as a mark scheme format, and that can be really helpful for your actual revision for the actual exam. So that's all I have to say. Now I'm gonna start doing PLP in about a minute or two, and then I'll see you guys during my BLP workshop online. Hey everyone, I'm gonna now start doing my BLP workshop 14 online, and I'll see you guys there. I just want to get water basically, yeah, that's it.
Facing any insolvency procedure, but they are technically insolvent. We sometimes call these companies zombie companies.
Hey everyone, I just finished my BLP workshop, and now I'm gonna be having my lunch. And before that I went to get some water and stuff. I just wanted to let you guys know that every time I attend, after attending the BLP session or the business law session, I just feel like I don't know more things. I just feel like I don't know how I'm supposed to pass this module, honestly, because I just feel like everybody knows so much. Even if they're prepared, everyone seems so confident in themselves and what they're doing, but I'm here just like, oh my God, what is going on? I hope I'm not the only one who feels like this, but yeah, a lot of people actually attended, which was really nice. So the teacher didn't have to really look at me and ask for my answers and stuff. But now what I'm gonna do essentially is have my lunch, upload my video, which is my vlog about, again, the advocacy and the solicitors accounts one, the exams that I had last week, and hopefully I passed them. But what is concerning me the most out of all the modules is definitely business law, drafting, and the litigation, both of them. So that's really basically what I'm feeling at the moment. So I'm not really sure how this is all gonna go down, but I'm really trying to focus and trying to finish my revision for the property law as much as I can, so then I can revise properly on business law, drafting, tax, whatever it is, and then I can focus on litigation. Essentially, that's my plan, but we will see. Anyway, let me just have my lunch now. So bye guys. So there you go. This is the video that I was talking about to you guys that I released just now. Hey everyone, I just had my lunch and it's currently about 10 minutes left before my criminal litigation workshop, and as always I've not done any prep, which is very sad. And I also asked my friends if any of them are ready to go or are they coming or not, because obviously if I stay alone then it's a bit weird, but at the same time I'm okay with that. I don't mind staying alone in class anyway, because that's what I always do anyway. But after my litigation, what I plan to do is essentially to focus on PLP again, the searches bit, and try to really understand everything for searches, because I'm really confused. Not really confused, but I really need to merge and everything all together so that it's really easy for me to understand in the exam time, because I'm trying to make my notes as easily guidable as much as possible, so that in the exam time I know exactly, yeah, I remember about this, I can just go to this page of my guide and then I can just find the answer to it. So after the searches bit, I'm going to do a little bit of PCR, which was part of the mock as well for the PLP, and then I'm going to do the quizzes, which is 20 marks I believe of the paper. So I'm going to try and ace those 20 marks as much as I can for the PLP, because if you can get easy marks with the MCQs, there's nothing better about it. And I don't know why, but I I feel like the format that you're always given on the mock is a reflection of what is going to come in the exam. So that's how I'm trying to put everything together in terms of revision wise, and that's what I'm going to do for BLP and criminal and civil litigation as well. So that's what I'm going to do. But for now, I'm just going to go to my criminal litigation workshop and just stay there and be confused for the next 1 hour and a half. Hey everyone, I just came back from a criminal litigation workshop and I do have a slight bit of headache. I don't know why, but I'm just feeling so super duper tired. Like, this is the time when I feel the most tired and I feel like to go home, just have a nice dinner and then just get back to work. And that's actually what I'm end up doing. If in the next half an hour I still don't feel good, maybe 23 minutes, then I'm definitely gonna go home and take a good rest, have my dinner, spend time with family, and then I'm back at 5:30 to, I would say 8 or 9 o'clock I'm gonna do work, and then I'm gonna basically just do whatever. And yeah, that's basically pretty much it for now, and I'll see you guys later. Hey everyone, today's Wednesday of the week. And what I'm gonna do right now literally is to create a countdown of all the number of days that are left for my exams to really come about, so that gives me like a reality check that I cannot procrastinate or do anything which is not beneficial towards my revision. And for that will take me about 10 minutes literally. But yeah, so what I'm feeling is right now is very overwhelmed, and I know that some people are starting to revise 2 modules at the same time, if you know what I mean, but I feel like that's very overwhelming for me unnecessarily, because I feel like that if I start revising for 2 modules at the same time, of course that will make sure that I have enough time to practice and catch up and everything. But at the same time, I feel like if I do two modules at the same time, it's gonna make me feel unnecessarily stressed. So what I'm gonna try to do is really finish my property stuff as quickly as possible, i.e. the PLP stuff as quickly as possible, so then I can really start on business law, because business law, I'm not the worst at it, but I'm also not the best at it either. And of course litigation is all the way at the bottom, because I don't really know about litigation at all. I really need to go over it and everything, but and create like you know, my own guides and stuff for everything. But still I'm gonna now try and create like a countdown, so it gives me a reality check every single day of how many days I've left to do certain things and how much I don't. So what I'm going to do is still doing PLP work today, whatever it is, and then I'm going to have my lunch as always, and then I'm going to continue doing my work, and then of course if I feel good, then I will go to the gym. But I really have to, because I feel like if I go to the gym, then it makes me feel even more motivated to do the work. Otherwise I feel like I can procrastinate, I can do whatever I like, I can watch a movie on Netflix or whatever it is. So what I'm gonna do now is just do that. And also I went to the library to get my 2-liter water bottle filled up, and I found this cute take a break kind of activities that you can do, which is so good. I might actually do them, you never know. And I found it from the City Law School on the first floor, I believe. That was really nice, and that was very interesting. So that's basically pretty much it. That's all I had to say in terms of announcements and whatever reminders. And also if you didn't know already, my 2 of my vlogs for my 4 exams that I've already done, i.e. the PLR, practice legal and writing, research and writing, and then also wills and administration, also the advocacy and the solicitor's accounts are now all up on my YouTube channel. However, I don't know why my 2 exams, the first 2 exams, the PLR and the wills and administration, does not really come up. I don't know why, but I've always linked it below the video of that I uploaded this week, which is all about, last week, which is all about advocacy and solicitors accounts. So if you go down to the description box, you will find the PLR and also the wills and administration one as well, so that you don't miss out. And if you just in check if you want to see how it feels to actually do those exams and stuff. So that's all I had to say pretty much for now. I'll see you guys a bit later. Hey everyone, I just finished my some PLP work, and now I'm gonna have my lunch. And at 12 p.m. apparently, I even forgot about this, but apparently I do have a lecture for all the core modules. So CPA is what we like to call them in the LPC. So we're gonna have so yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen at 12. And then after that I will basically just make sure that I attend this. So I'm just gonna have my lunch now because I'm getting so confused. So I'll see you guys there.
And 3 electives for the LPC, and then plus the dissertation for the LLM. For the commendation.
Hello everyone, today is the Thursday of the week and I'm feeling extremely nervous because today I'm going to be primarily focusing on business law, and business law is like so painful because if you don't understand anything, and I honestly have not been understanding any of their workshops. So today I'm going to start fully preparing for business law and starting doing that. Because I've been doing from the past few days only PLP and it has been very boring. And now I've become to the point that I'm getting really bored of doing PLP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing BLP, specifically the workshops where they require you to do a procedural plan or something. So I'm going to have to go through each of the workshops and figure out which one is basically the one. I think it probably starts from workshop 6 or 7 or something. And there are 15 workshops, and usually some of them actually are a continuation of one of the previous ones. I think it was workshop 12 or 13 are a continuation of both. So technically speaking, it's not a lot of content in that sense, but it's all about understanding. If you understand what you're talking about, if you understand what is the topic about and how to really write stuff, I don't think it shouldn't be that hard in a way. But I'm gonna try to make sure that I'm getting everything started in terms of procedural plans and all of that. In terms of PLP, I'm really trying to make sure that I'm following the structure of the exam, and that's what I'm doing for now. But I don't really want to share too much about my revision or what I'm doing, because I will only give those when I'm fully prepared to give a full advice, and I will make videos, of course, about how to revise for property law in LPC or something like that, because then I would give you advice. Because what if I'm doing something wrong and hopefully, God forbid, if I fail or something, there's no really point me telling you all this in the vlog and then you follow the same approach and then you also end up failing. So I don't really want that. I really want to avoid this kind of stuff. So that's why I'm not really sharing too much about what I'm doing exactly, how I'm putting it together and all those kind of things. But just to make sure that I'm making definitely my own notes, I'm not going to be taking everything with me, because that's the premise. You don't want to take everything with you. That's just impossible. You can't take everything with you. So you need to be very smart and careful about what to take in the exam. And also, from the past 2 days, I have not had, I think Tuesday and Wednesday, I did not have any coffee from Costa, Starbucks or anything. But today in the morning, since I woke up a bit late and I was taking my time and everything, I actually got myself a Starbucks medium soy chai latte, and it tastes amazing and I love it. In fact, way better than the Costa's one as well. But that's probably the only drink I really like about Starbucks. I haven't tried all the other ones, but these are basically the one that I've tried only in Starbucks, and that's the chai latte one. But I haven't tried all the other ones. For example, like I heard my sister had the white hot chocolate, and apparently that tastes really amazing. So I'm gonna try that one day when maybe I'm going about with my friends or something, but not today, because today I'm in a work mood, not in a funny fun zone or whatever. So now I'm gonna start doing BOP. It's gonna be very hard. Today I didn't even bother actually even bringing the gym kit, because I'm not feeling that well. And I'm feeling so guilty. I cannot even tell you how guilty I'm feeling for not going to the gym for like so many weeks. I think it has been like 6 weeks or something. I don't know. That's what it feels like. It's probably 4 weeks. But that's what it feels. It feels like I have not gone to the gym in forever. And every time I pass the gym, I just feel so like, oh my God, I miss you so much. Because let's be honest, when I know doing exercise is a waste of time, because you are wasting technically 2 hours. And if you're a person like me who does the gym before going home, that can be very like time consuming and stuff, and you have to also shower there and everything. So that can make it very confusing. But I cannot tell you how good I feel. Like, it's an indescribable feeling whenever you come out of the gym and you have sweated everything and you just feel so amazing and fresh, like a new person, literally. But hopefully from next week, because I'm feeling so sick today, I'm feeling so weak. My body's very weak and my energy is very low, so I'm gonna try and use that for BOP instead. And hopefully I really pray I can go from next week onwards. That's my wish. But other than that, now I'm gonna stop blabbering and I'm gonna start doing my work at 9:30 exactly, because I like doing it at very time specific. So at 9:30 I'm gonna start doing my work, and I'll see you guys when I start it. Hey everyone, I started revising BLP and it is so exhausting, because there is so much to do, there is so many things to learn, and there is so much to write as well. So what I'm trying to do right now is trying to understand the topics more than practicing it right now, even though it's too late to do that. You should always start from day one. But I'm trying to understand the topic, because I realize that the LG notes and the workshops are a bit complicated to understand. So I'm trying to find really different kinds of resources online to really understand the topics and stuff. And that's kind of really helping me. And now I'm so hungry that I'm gonna now have my lunch and watch a movie, 2 speed of course, and enjoy my time for the next 1 hour. Hey everyone, I'm currently gonna go home and do my studies, whatever I have to do. But essentially, I've been on and off with my studies, but I'm solely focused on BLP this whole entire day, because I didn't give much attention to it from the past few days, because I was focusing on PLP. And I also don't film much, because there's not really much to film, because it's just me studying. It's gonna be the same clips over and over again. So that's why my vlogs might start looking a bit short now, because I'm not also going like new places or anything, because I don't really have time for that. And also I'm not going to the gym currently, because as I already mentioned before, in the morning I've been feeling quite unwell in my stomach and stuff, so I'm not really going. So now I'm gonna get off soon in St. Paul station and go home and take a rest, have my dinner, My mom made my favorite food today, so I had to go a bit early because I really love that food. So yeah, that's basically pretty much it for now. I'm gonna sign off for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.